Good morning. Black coffee, Hamlet cigar, sunshine on your face. Can't ask for more. Right then, where are we? Psalm 6. For the director of music with stringed instruments, according to Sheminith, a psalm of David. Yahweh, do not rebuke me in your anger, or discipline me in your wrath. Have mercy on me, Yahweh, for I am faint. Heal me, Yahweh, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in deep anguish. How long, Yahweh? How long? Turn, Yahweh, and deliver me. Save me because of your unfailing love. Among the dead, no one proclaims your name, who praises you from his grave. I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping, and drench my couch with tears. My eyes grow weak with sorrow. They fail because of all my foes. Away from me, all you who do evil. For Yahweh has heard my weeping. Yahweh has heard my cry for mercy. Yahweh accepts my prayer. All my enemies will be overwhelmed with shame and anguish, and they will turn back and suddenly be put to shame. Beg your pardon. It's too hot, and it's sunny, and I want sun on my skin. Psalm 7. A Shiggaion of David, which he sang to Yahweh concerning Cush, a Benjaminite. Yahweh my Elohim, I take refuge in you. Save and deliver me from all who pursue me, or they will tear me apart like a lion, and rip me to pieces with no one to rescue me. Yahweh my Elohim, if I have done this, and there is guilt on my hands, if I have repaid my ally with evil, or without cause have robbed my foe, then let my enemy pursue and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground, and make me sleep in the dust. Arise, Yahweh, in your anger, rise up against the rage of my enemies. Awake, my Elohim, decree justice. Let the assembled peoples gather round you, while you sit enthroned over them on high. Let Yahweh judge the peoples. Vindicate me, Yahweh, according to my righteousness, according to my integrity, O Most High. Bring to an end the violence of the wicked, and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous Elohim, who probes minds and hearts. My shield is Elohim, Elyon, Most High, who saves the upright in heart. God, or Elohim, Hebrew name for God, is a righteous judge, an Elohim who displays his wrath every day. If he does not relent, he will sharpen his sword. He will bend and string his bow. He has prepared his deadly weapons. He makes ready his flaming arrows. Whoever is pregnant with evil conceives trouble and gives birth to disillusionment. Whoever digs a hole and scoops it out falls into the pit they have made. The trouble they cause recoils on them. Their violence comes down on their own heads. I will give thanks to Yahweh because of his righteousness. I will sing the praises of the name of Yahweh Most High. Psalm 8. For the director of music according to Gittith, a psalm of David. Yahweh, Yahweh, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory in the heavens. Through the praise of children and infants, you have established a stronghold against your enemies, to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels, and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over the works of your hands. You put together everything under their feet, all flocks and herds, and the animals of the wild, the birds in the sky, and the fish in the sea, all that swim the paths of the seas. Yahweh, Yahweh, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Praise Yahweh. It's a beautiful earth, if only the humans didn't spray chemtrails in the sky, spray poison on the crops, poison the water with fucking fuels and man-made chemical garbage. But ultimately the sunshine beautiful, the green of the nature so beautiful, the healing elements so vast, so intricately designed by our intelligent creator, Yahweh. Give us all these senses to enjoy and experience and explore this reality too, Cool mug. Psalm 9. For the director of music, to the tune of the death of the sun, a psalm of David. I will give thanks to you, Yahweh, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing the praises of your name, O Most High. My enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before you. For you have upheld my right and my cause, sitting enthroned as the righteous judge. You have rebuked the nations and destroyed the wicked. You have blotted out their name for ever and ever. Endless ruin has overtaken my enemies. You have uprooted their cities. Even the memory of them has perished. Yahweh reigns forever. He has established his throne for judgment. He rules the world in righteousness. The judge and judges the people with equity. Yahweh is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name trust in you, for you, Yahweh, have never forsaken those who seek you. Sing the praises of Yahweh, enthroned in Zion. Proclaim among the nations what he has done. For he who avenges blood remembers. He does not ignore the cries of the afflicted. Yahweh, see how my enemies persecute me. Have mercy and lift me up from the gates of death, that I may declare your praises in the gates of daughter Zion, and there rejoice in your salvation. The nations have fallen into the pit they have dug. Their feet are caught in the net they have hidden. Yahweh is known by his acts of justice. The wicked are ensnared by the work of their hands. The wicked go down to the realm of the dead, all the nations that forget Elohim. But Elohim will never forget the needy. The hope of the afflicted will never perish. Arise, Yahweh, do not let mortals triumph. Let the nations be judged in your presence. Strike them down with terror, Yahweh. Let the nations know they are only mortal. What? Psalm's long enough to put the cigar out. Psalm 10. Yahweh. Why, Yahweh, do you stand far off? Who do you hide yourself? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In his arrogance, the wicked man hunts down the weak, who are caught in the schemes he devises. He boasts about the cravings of his heart. He blesses the greedy and reviles Yahweh. In his pride, the wicked man does not seek him. In all his thoughts, there is no room for Elohim. His ways are always prosperous. Your laws are rejected by him. He sneers at all his enemies. He says to himself, nothing will ever shake me. He swears, no one will ever do me harm. His mouth is full of lies and threats. Trouble and evil are under his tongue. He lies in wait near the villages. From ambush he murders the innocent. His eyes watch in secret for his victims. Like a lion in cover, he lies in wait. He lies in wait to catch the helpless. He catches the helpless and drags them off in his net. His victims are crushed, they collapse, they fall under his strength. He says to himself, Elohim will never notice. He covers his face and never sees. Arise, Yahweh, lift up your hand. O Elohim, do not forget the helpless. Why does the wicked man revile Elohim? Why does he say to himself, he won't call me to account? But you, Elohim, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked man. Call the evildoer to account for his wickedness, that would not otherwise be found out. Yahweh is king for ever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. You, Yahweh, hear the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them, and you listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed, so that mere earthly mortals will never again strike terror. Five psalms down, one proverb to go. Proverbs 2. Moral benefits of wisdom. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turning your ear to wisdom and applying your heart to inner standing, indeed, if you call out for insight and cry aloud for inner standing, and if you look for it as for silver, and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of Yahweh, and find the knowledge of Elohim. For Yahweh gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose way of life is blameless. For he guards the course of the just, and protects the way of his faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path, for wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. I just say understanding instead of understanding, that's the way I go. Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong, and rejoice in the perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways. Wisdom will save you also from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words, who has left the partner of her youth and ignored the covenant she made before Elohim. Surely her house leads down to death, and her paths to the spirits of the dead. None who go to her return or attain the paths of life. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good, and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful will be torn from it. Time to brush my teeth, go to the workshop, get working 3 hours on the business. God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. See you tomorrow for another 5 Psalms and 1 proverb. Need to find a way to, I don't know how much it costs, and I don't want to be a loser, but get like a selfie stick phone stand thing, and then have that background, read with the river in the back. That'd be a lot better, wouldn't it? Anyway, have a blessed day. Don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe, ignore my channel, block it if you can, report it. Reverse psychology, I want 0 followers. Thanks, I appreciate it.